Right now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We've got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome inside the Fan Cave. Here we go again with another 25 minutes of sports conversation, and we invite you to join us on the Borders and Borders hotline. It's 412-575-2600. This is the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Andrew Fillipponi is up at 93.7 The Fan tonight. And Andrew, Mike Tomlin confirmed what we knew about Cam Hayward a couple of months, not good. And we also learned that Deontay Johnson will miss this game, potentially more. These are two big losses to two guys who, are starters and figure prominently on both sides of the ball. It's a tough loss given the fact the Browns are coming in here with a team that likes to run the ball, and missing Hayward could be a big problem.
Well, don't worry as far as Deontay Johnson goes, Bob, because Mike Tomlin said today Gunnar Olszewski is standing by. He's in the waiting room or the on-deck circle. I mean, are you kidding me? The guy in the second game of last year vowed to make the team that cut him, the Patriots, pay, and then he had a bunch of punts go off his face mask that helped them lose that game. So I'm not buying him as an adequate replacement. Terrell Owens was in the Steelers building today, Bob. Maybe they can get him on the field. AB wants to play for the Steelers again, evidently. I would take both of those guys over Gunnar Olszewski at this point. And speaking of veterans, as far as Cam Hayward goes, Mike Tomlin, Omar Khan, TJ Watt, put the full court on press on JJ Watt right now, because I don't believe in Isaiah Loudermilk or a banged-up DeMarvin Leal or Larry Ogunjobi, who's always on the injured reserve or injury report. If JJ Watt is out there watching, listening, come to Pittsburgh right now. You wanted to play here a couple years ago. I'm serious. They need him, Bob. He can go hang out with James Brown and Boomer Esiason in New York next year. This team needs a dude like that up front. Derek Watt loved playing with his brother. Make it a family. The Steelers love a family affair. Do it again with J.J. Watt.
Well, it's interesting you say that. Saw TJ today over there, and he got a kick out of that whole suggestion. But I found out from someone in New York that J.J. is very much committed to CBS, and I don't think that's going to happen. I understand why you say it, just as I would understand people in New York talking about Tom
you
Brady.
got connections. Is Matt Ryan connected to CBS, or is he going to go play for the Jets, Jets?
Well,
Bob.
listen, if it's up to me with the Jets, I go with Zach Wilson. And before you shake your head on that one,
I go with Big Ben.
They got to listen. They have a young kid who was second overall pick, and I think maybe it takes some time, and maybe this is his time as a result of this injury to Aaron Rodgers last night.
Nah, I watched him last night.
They can go out and get a veteran backup. You want Joe Flacco? Who else do you want? Colin Kaepernick?
No, I just gave you I just gave you a name. Roethlisberger right now is better than Zach Wilson. Make the call. The 49ers made the call. And you think I'm joking?
It's not going to happen. It just won't happen.
But let me ask you a question. If you had one game to win and your life was on the line, you trust Zach Wilson or Big Ben right now?
Of course it's Roethlisberger, but I'm not going to.
Well, there you go. Make a call.
But Zach Wilson, I'm just telling you, I think he has something there. They have something they saw in him to make him a second overall pick, and maybe it's time this way. Now, before we do anything more about that speculation, I thought that loss of Rodgers is very significant, not just because it affects the Jets and how they do business. And they have a very good team, as we saw. They shut down. Jordan Whitehead got the hat trick of interceptions last night. Could be Defensive Player of the Week, at least should be. Josh Allen didn't look very good, but this loss is a big loss for the NFL in general. I was very anxious to see what Rodgers could do with that Jets offense.